As we begin this meditative process, we begin to open to the wisdom of the inner teacher. The inner teacher is the part of us that guides us and supports us on the journey. The teacher is always walking with us in many different forms, holding the light and helping us to find liberation from suffering. We take our time and we open to each moment in time, embracing the elements, embracing all aspects of ourself as we move through the city. We move through time, through space, and through dimension, opening and allowing ourselves to feel this beautiful presence that holds the light for us, that holds on to hope in the midst of darkness, that elevates our consciousness and rises up to embrace the unity and the sanctity of all beings. We rise up together. We rise deep into the essence of our imagination and consciousness, where all things work together for the good, where all things have come into this moment to help us to find peace and to find a way through the darkness. There are many lights, says the teacher. There are many vibrant lights that come and go in each moment. These lights are a part of us. They come in and they walk among us through the streets, through the towns, through the villages, through the mountains, through the waters, through the air, rising up and allowing us to find peace and liberation from suffering. There are beings that sit next to us, that guide us, that support us, that are with us right now, reaching out to us, giving us suggestions, giving us opportunities to interpret life through a new perspective. This is your opportunity to take your time, find a comfortable place, to sit down or lie down, and begin to open to the sanctity and to the beauty of this eternal moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am. Breathing out, I release all resistance and I release all struggle. I allow myself in this moment to feel the radiance and the beauty that's inherent deep inside my inner nature. I take my time. I allow myself to relax into each breath. Each breath is a manifestation of my intention to embrace this life, to feel the radiance and the vibrancy of each moment. I take my time to feel the truth of who I am, to embrace the light, to walk deep inside the imagination, the point between physical and non-physical reality. There's a space, says the teacher. There's a space where the light comes through, where the light is very, very bright inside this world, inside this life, inside this moment. Listen to this beautiful light, for the light is a vibration of purity and sanctity. When you listen to the light, you listen to your own inner wisdom. It's the power of the pure spirit, the part of us that's absolutely free, the part of us that moves through all obstacles freely and easily. So breathing in, I take in my inner truth, I take in my inner nature, and I allow myself in this moment to find peace and liberation from suffering. Just take a deep breath in again. and feel the breath as it goes deep inside the inner resonance of your true nature, deep inside your being, where the angels of light and life reside, reminding us that we're not alone, reminding us that they walk with us in each moment, that they support us, and that they care about the course of life, the unfolding of each moment, the movement through time and space and dimension. They care about the unfolding. They care about where we are in each moment. Allow them to be with us. Allow them to walk with us and to give us the support that we need in order to be free. I am with you in this moment, says the teacher, in this moment of expanded awareness and consciousness. I am with you now and forever. Breathing in, I take in my inner nature. Breathing out, I release all resistance and I release all struggle. So walk with me, holding my hand, says the teacher, knowing that you're not alone and that good news always comes in between the challenges that each moment brings. For there's always the light. The more we reach out for the light, the more we reach out for these beautiful balls of light that exist between dualities, between the inner and the outer world. There's a passageway, there's a transportation center, a place where we can go to find refuge from the world of noise, static, and confusion. It's a place where we can ascend into higher realms of consciousness. It's a place where we can find our inner nature, our inner being. So take your time. Take your time and begin to embrace your inner nature, your inner essence. Take your time and begin to feel the radiance of the pure spirit in front of you, behind you, coming from above, coming from below, and coming from the right and coming from the left. This pure state of being surrounds us throughout our minds, throughout our bodies, and throughout our spirits. Feel the radiance of this coming together, this awakening, this liberation, this expansion of consciousness, this liberation of our being. Take your time and feel this pure radiance, this state where all things come together, where all things manifest into oneness. Take your time and begin to feel the inner teacher rising up as a pure manifestation of light, where there are so many representatives of the light, so many manifestations of this eternal truth that walk among us, that take us into every dimension, that allow us to expand beyond the struggles of day-to-day life and existence. Take your time and open the gateway of truth, the gateway to the inner realm, to the inner resource, for this is where we will find peace, we will find liberation, and freedom from suffering. Take your time on this journey. Take your time in this eternal now. Breathing in and breathing out. I am with you. I will always be with you, says the teacher. I am with you in this eternal now. I am with you through time and space and dimension. Let's have everyone take a deep breath in. This breath is the breath of liberation, the breath of freedom, the breath of expansion, and the breath of consciousness. As we breathe together, we come together, knowing that the breath is also a very powerful symbol of something that we all share. Without the breath, we wouldn't exist, says the teacher. The breath is a pathway between the hearts and the minds of all beings. May all beings experience this eternal breath that's physical and non-physical. For there is a physical breath, but then there's an also mostly vibrant and important universal breath, a breath that we all share with all beings throughout time, throughout space, and throughout dimension. May we have the opportunity to share in this beautiful connection between the inner and the outer world. In this, we pray. May all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering, and may all beings be free, forever loved and blessed on the eternal nature of our sacred journey.